Welcome folks, just waiting on the game loading up. Fix my microphone. Okay. Right, I've brought Jaunty Roads. I took him to the fence and sold the items we had. Got 300 bucks. Still need to go to the Aberdeen pig farm to collect money there. So let's see where that is. Here I think it is, yep. There we go. So we're going to go to the Aberdeen pig farm and collect the money that Arthur's left for John and Abigail. He's probably expecting the Aberdeens to have spent a little bit of it, but hoarding the cash for one way or another behind that portrait. And when we get there, oh, autosave, yes. So when we get there, the house is abandoned. It's almost like they've upset one too many people and they've either moved in a hurry or they've been killed. But either way, the money's still behind the portrait, which makes me think that somebody did what Arthur should have done in the first place and went back and dealt with them. But c'est la vie. Okay. So the object of this stream is I've collected the remaining dinosaur bones, and I think I'd only collected 5 or 6 as Arthur. So I went and collected the rest of them off stream, so I've got all of those to post away. So we'll do that once we've picked up the money from the Aberdeens. Do you know what? Let's take a little shortcut. Also had to kill some bounty hunters who were on my trail and wouldn't leave me alone, so I ended up picking up one of their horses. It's a Mustang mare. I've put her in the stables. In fact, I might have sold her, I really can't remember. Right, so we're at the Aberdeens. Nobody to greet us. The house is abandoned, but for some reason the paintings, especially the mother, has survived. So we left, I think it was about 5,000 or 6,000 there as Arthur. So let's see how much we've got. Oh, we must have left about 7,500, even better. That's a pretty painting. That looks like... oh gosh. Try to see what it looks like. It actually looks like a scene in Scotland, but probably not. Mind you, it depends on where, well, the Aberdeens came from, so it could be somewhere up in Aberdeen. And that's why they've called it the Aberdeen Pig Farm. So I'm trying to think of the ruined castles up that way. I'll research it and we can come back and look again. Okay, so we've picked up the money. Let's head to Rhodes Post Office. And we can post away all these dinosaur bone locations. Make sure we're heading the right direction. No, we're not. Oh, mind you, we could always go to Emerald Ranch and post them there. Probably a little bit closer at the end of the day. In case you're wondering as well, we've only done 3 missions so far, I think, in the epilogue. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got to Strawberry. Secured the job at Pronghorn. And we taught Jack how to... Well, we took Jack for a riding lesson. So basically that's all we've done in the epilogue so far. We've just been adventuring. So we've managed... Oh, that was another thing. When I left Pronghorn Ranch to go adventuring, there was a wagon that had been held up, and I had the cattleman revolver at that time. So what I did was I shot the guys that were holding up the wagon. One of them was in the back of the wagon and his body stayed in it, so I climbed in to loot him and actually got an M1899 pistol from him as well, so that's come in really handy, as you can imagine. We can't buy anything yet. Oh, I tell a lie, we can. Let me just check what we do at Seamus. What we can do and what we can't do.
What lovely weather.
New to these parts, mister? Well, what you see is what you get.
Alright.
How
See, we
can I
can't
help you?
we can't buy or
You're a friend of
craft
mine
anything
2 years
yet.
back.
We can sell
So-called
stuff.
Arthur? Sounds like you're a useful man to know around here.
I remember. That was a long time ago now. I can be useful, yes, if you can be discreet. So how can I help you?
I've not got anything to sell because I've already been to... Do you know what? We'll give him the canned salmon just because it's John doesn't like seafood.
Oh, you got something for me?
So as you can see, we can't buy or craft anything yet
Bye. Stay safe and quiet.
because we're still
Ready,
working
boy?
at Pronghorn Ranch, so... But we have been lucky enough, like I say, I found that gun. We got the free cattleman revolver when we were helping Hamish. I went and got the old hermits, the male and female hermits shotguns. I've picked up a worn rolling block rifle, and I've got a carbine repeater that I've picked up. So we've got a double barreled shotgun, a rare shotgun, and at Watson's cabin we got the semi-automatic shotgun. So we've got a few guns to keep us going as we adventure. So we're going to the train station to post, I think it was 25 or 26 dinosaur bone locations. And that's them all being collected.
Welcome, welcome.
Send mail, yes.
What you got for me to send?
Lots.
Okay, this'll go out quick. Quick and safe.
It was
That's our
25, I
promise to you.
think. Right, so they're all posted.
Thanks for your time.
So we can come back for the mail in a day or two, however long it takes Miss McGinnis to go and collect them all in. Right, so while I was off stream, let's have a look at what I did in the journal other than the dinosaur bones. That's not the journal, hang on. Right, so at the end, oh gosh, we've got loads to look up. Alright, so that was Shady Belle, the mayor, I think, was it? And the professor. Charles Chatenay. Gosh, yeah, we're going back a while here. I'll just go through it, I'll flip through it so you can see. I think that was Guarma. No, they're talking about the swamp. Oh, we fed Bronte to the crocodiles, and then we went to Guarma after the bank robbery, so I was able to study some snakes and a few birds. We came back straight into... Hey Chase, welcome back. We came back into Lackey, found the gang, and straight into a fight with the Pinkertons. We lost Hosea and Lenny after the bank robbery. Guarma was a pain in the butt. Fusar and Army, and God, we were part of a chain gang. Rescued a woman from a pair of terrifying freaks. They'd killed her husband. I gave her a lift home. I think that was outside Ansburg. And then we went back to Saint Denis and got Charles out of the country. And then the camp moved to Beaver Hollow. We lost Molly. Cleared out the Murphys. What else? Oh yeah, Charles gave us a little sketch, but we sold all of that. We met Hamish. Obadiah Hinton. God, yeah, we done all of that with Arthur. Saved Eagle Flies. Went to Sisika, saved John. Obadiah, we followed the trail trees to the gold mine and found out they'd been poisoned. That was Hamish, fishing with Hamish and the professor. We helped him with his robot son. Oh, the shaman at Butcher's Creek. But we destroyed all of the talismans. Yeah, the shaman, we went to the dig, and that was where the shaman tried to kill us. That was the boar, I think, that killed Hamish, or was it the legendary boar? Oh no, no, no. That was legendary boar. And this was Lemieux and Braithwaite Manor Gold's shields. That was when we went hunting for orchids. We met the king of the forest. Eagle Flies, we helped him. Went to Wapiti and met Rains Falls. I think that was the legendary. Well, the wolves were Hamish. Then we went and got repossessed vaccinations from the army with Captain Monroe. Cleared out Hanging Dog Ranch with Sadie. God, we tied up a lot of loose ends as Arthur. That was the legendary wolf, I think. And Fort Wallace to rescue Eagle Flies with Charles. Oh yeah, and then we did loads of Algernon Wasp missions, as well as blowing up the bridge with John. This was all the birds we found for the hunting requests. We've still got a few to do of those. We've got loads of different birds. Found a moose at last. Alright, so this is us as John now. Being back in this country made me dig up Arthur's old journal again. Odd few years wandering, now back here. This country that we ran to when things went crazy all those years ago. My mind is full of ghosts. Been a tough few years. Jack don't like me and Abigail cannot stand me. Or is it the reverse? So basically is since... Oh, this is Abigail wanting us to settle down. Hey Dark Creeper, welcome back. Oh yeah, we've got treasure maps to do. And this is where you can tell where John's artwork comes into it. We're working at Pronghorn Ranch. The world's angriest man. I'm doing well, thanks. So we went to visit Hamish and went boar hunting. The boar killed poor Hamish and it gave us Buell, so that's who we're riding. That was where we got when we were first able to skip Pronghorn Ranch and go adventuring. We went and got the shotgun from the old hermit woman. Started hunting dinosaur bones. I found that giant up in the mountains while I was hunting dinosaur bones. That's right, I met old man Cassidy and found a prairie poppy. And when I was in Blackwater I found a mysterious sentence. So that's basically all we've done as John. I don't think I had any bounties to pay. Well, we have to go and sleep anyway. So I'll head over towards the wetlands and we can set up camp for the night. Then we can go and pick up all the dinosaur bone rewards. Nice place to set up camp. I'll get a drink while he does that. Well, it's actually put us just outside Emerald Ranch. A big long sleep, 17 hours, John. But we're doing this so we can get the mail the next day. Could maybe cook some items as well, just to pass a little bit of time. I've only got one wild mint left, so I might as well cook that up. I have got some cooked meat already, but I'm just cooking a few more just to replenish what I used up while I was adventuring. I do have some time ones though, so let's do this. I'll just cook up 3 or 4 of these, and if I've got any oregano, I'll cook up 3 or 4 of those as well. Then by that time we should be able to collect the mail. Ah, I've got some oregano, nice. Yeah, so as I said, we can sell things, but we can't buy anything while we're working at Pronghorn Ranch, so we basically have to make do with what we do find in the wilds and looting cabins and things. I'll cook one more of these ones. Right, and that should do us for a little while with what we've already got cooked. It should pop up in the top corner that we've got post to pick up. Or maybe it's already done it and the time's passed. What time are we at? 7 AM? Well, it looks like it's showing that we have got mail to pick up, so let's have a peek. Oh, there we go. You have unopened mail or parcels. You can pick them up.
Happy
So
to assist you in a moment.
we've got lots to pick up.
May I help you?
The skull statue. Was that for the that wasn't for the dinosaur bones, was it?
Liberty is worth
I did
every
get
penny.
the quartz and that with the first few I sent away.
See you later.
I'll have a look in a minute. Right. Oh, it must be. It's a dinosaur skull. You did, Paul. It was on yesterday's stream. But as I said, we went adventuring with John the first chance we've been able to break out of Pronghorn Ranch, so I can sell things but I can't buy anything. But I've managed to get together a few guns. We got, doing the Hamish mission, we got a free cattleman revolver, the old hermits shotguns, and Ma Wallace's, and I picked up a carbine repeater and a worn rolling block rifle. So I've got a few shotguns, a carbine, and on the way out of Pronghorn, a wagon was being held up. One of the bad guys. Oh, and I picked up Otis Miller's revolver, and the guys outside Pronghorn had an M1899 pistol. So I'm doing quite well. Doing quite well. Oh, and I've been to pick up the money Arthur left at the Aberdeens for us. So we're doing quite well with John at the minute. We've just posted off all the dinosaur things. Got the rock statue. Don't know if we didn't get a letter with that. I don't think. What was these? Oh, this was the erotic photographs that we got with Otis Miller's gun. Everything tastefully hidden. Oh dear. Yeah, there was a few erotic photographs, his pistol, and I think there was a gold nugget as well, I'm not sure. And let's say I've managed to open up the map a good bit as well, hunting all the dinosaur bones. So New Austin's pretty much opened up. Still got a bit of exploring to do, but we'll get there. No, we're not going to steal wagons just yet. We've got the money, so it's pointless doing anything like that. We've been to visit Charlotte. We've finished off the Hamish missions. As you see, we've got Buell. I went to the stables, picked up the Panther saddle from Arthur's stash. But I think I'm going to head back to Pronghorn now actually and start a few missions. I don't know if we get the invitation from Deborah McGuinness another day or not. Let me check my letters in case I got one and didn't. Where the hell's the letters? I know I probably could, but it would mean doing all the challenges. The hell is my letters? Oh, there they're. 11, Caroline. No, we don't have... Right, okay. So we should get an invitation from Deborah McGuinness at some point as well. Yeah, let me have a look at the progress, Paul, and we'll see what we've did. Let's say I've got a lot of challenges to catch up on. They're only at like 4, 5s and 6s. I'm going to do some treasure maps today and get more money for John, but we're only at 82% completion. So I've still got some gang hideouts to raid. Still to finish off the dinosaur bones with the invitation. I've still got legendary fish, hunting requests, treasure maps, a couple more weapons, reach maximum health, stamina and deadeye, and I don't know how to do that, to be honest. I mean, we're feeding them all the tonics of the day and things, you know, and so there's still quite a bit to do. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to do as much as I can. But I mean, I could quite easily afford a faster horse once we've left Pronghorn Ranch, and I could certainly work my way through the challenges off stream. I've still got legendary animals to do as well. In fact, there's not one down this way. I could probably do one down this way. Or maybe I've already done this one. Let me check. Oh. Because I still have a few to do for sure. Yeah, see, there is one here. Okay. Alright, so let's look for a clue.
Okay, what's this? Still a ways off.
Come on, where are you?
You're somewhere. But where?
Okay, oh. Something over here. I mean, we did all the main ones for the better, what they call trinkets with Arthur. Alright, so it's this way. Squat down. Squat down, John. Is that him? What the hell was that shining over there then? That could be a carcass, mind you. Okay. The hell is it? What's that? That's a white-tailed deer. Oh, there he is. Legendary coyote. I'm just going to take the pelt. I'm not going to bother with the carcass. I've got a few pelts to collect as I go around the map anyway. And body parts for trinkets. sure there's another one not too far from here, but where is the question? Aha, down this way. I'm going to get that one as well, you see.
All right, my boy.
Let's see, I've still got several legendary fish to get. With Arthur, I think I only collected maybe 2 or 3, possibly 4. I did go over to Sisika and get the bullhead catfish as Arthur. I didn't want to traumatise John by taking him back there. Oh. And Beulah's level 4 now, bonded, so... Rachel accidentally on purpose burned to death with a fire bottle. Sorry Rachel, R.I.P. Alright, let's see if there's any clues around. Oh, there's one. Still got my Lancaster. Sorry, my carbine. Yeah, he did. He did. He got his thank you.
What's this then?
Broke my heart, Paul. Broke my
Not
heart.
that recent though.
Spent so long with that horse. Oh, that's just an American red fox.
Okay, you ain't that far.
I know it's not like me, but we had to do it. I've been trying to do every playthrough different, so it's not repetitive. It's only like the first 2 episodes that are repetitive, and then the rest I've tried to do different, doing missions in different orders, you know, rather than going hunting more often or fishing more often, just doing different things to make them more interesting if people decide to watch all 4 endings or all 4 playthroughs. Where were we? That's the other side of the tree. Hate when that happens. Come on, where are you? Really? Inspect fur, there we go.
I reckon we're near.
Alright, so let's go do some fox hunting. I didn't realise it was that close until I just seen the flash of white, so I had to think quick there before it got away. Let's see what other ones. I think we've still got the legendary elk to get. I've still got the gator to do. Oh no, I've done the legendary gator. We've done the boar, the beaver, the moose, Hosea's bear. God, yeah, I think we've still got the elk to do. That's the two we've just done. The legendary bluegill. I think we've still got the bison to do as well up at Lake Isabella. Yeah, we've still got... Oh no, we've done the bison. Yeah, I've got the New Austin ones to do. I've done the ram. Yeah, so... It's up here we get the elk, isn't it? Yeah, somewhere around here. So let's head up there and we'll get the legendary elk pelt as well.
Okay,
We
partner.
might as well get that and then we can take all three.
Winter's bad, but summer's even worse for this place.
I'm going to fast travel. I'm just going to get a little bit further away. I'll fast travel to Valentine and head Emerald Ranch, in fact, and head up from there. So the fast travel Emerald Ranch, please. Yeah, we'll get the elk, and that way we can go to there's a trapper up near Elysian Pool, isn't there? In fact, there might be one. Has the dinosaur bones letter turned up, has it? Okay, I'll pick that up while I'm here then. I'm still going to go and get the legendary elk first before we go and see Deborah McGuinness, and then we can get them all dropped off at a trapper and a fence. I'll go and pick up the letter though.
Whoa, now! Howdy. Nice to see you again, sir.
And you too. Alright, so the letter says the Totalosaurus is complete. I was right about everything. This is the vital missing link in the evolutionary timeline. The line in the geological sand, a riddle solved. I did it, we did it. The universities will rue the day that they ever rejected my candidacy, but I want you to see it in the flesh, or should I say in the bone, before I share it with the world. Please visit me at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest as soon as you possibly can. Prepare to understand the world as never before. All the very best, Deborah McGuinness. Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay, boy.
Let's go and get the legendary elk first, then we can head to see Deborah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Buell. Stop there. Slow down. That's it. Good boy. There we go. It was a bit off-road for Buell there. He did well. Let's give him
What a boy
a
you
hay
are.
cube as well.
Hungry fella.
Got my bedroom window wide open. PlayStation in its usual place under the window, and it's still screaming at me because it's overheating. It's just so warm outside today, unfortunately.
Here, white the horse.
Yeah, when I met old man Cassidy when I was playing offline, it was the little bit about two strangers looking for me. One's evil and the other one's he's not sure about. So you've probably heard that one already yourselves if you've met him at this stage of the game. Right, let's look for some clues. I've probably rode past about 4 of them. And I know there's only 3. Right, let's head back this way a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Edgar Ross and the Strange Man. Because the Strange Man you can't decide, but to me the Strange Man, and I'm sure I've mentioned it before, is temptation. As in, lead us not into temptation. He comes at you in disguise as somebody that you're going to get a chance to either save or kill. For example, Jimmy Brooks, because Jimmy Brooks' name's in the Strange Man's cabin. You get the option either kill Jimmy or save his life. That, to me, that was the Strange Man in disguise, one of his disguises. Along with like 1 or 2 other ones that recognise you. Oh God, what's that guy's name? The man you meet in Saint Denis, who says, "Didn't I see you on the ferry boat? The playing cards." He walks away from you, but obviously you can either choose to silence him or go on your way and let him live, kind of thing, knowing that he is a threat. But to me, these are all Strange Man disguises, try to lead us into temptation. And why am I not getting... Was it too busy an area? Was it? Is that why I'm not seeing any clues? Yeah, I must be too busy today. So let's just set up camp. Let's have a quick check about. You're okay, John. You're fit and healthy. It must have been too busy a traffic area today for it. So let's set up camp somewhere again. And sleep 16 hours this time. Yeah, yeah. Don't spoil it for people that haven't played it. I've not played it myself yet, but I've watched playthroughs, so I do know the storyline. I've just never got round to setting up my PS3 and playing it. Looks like one of John's scarves has burst open again somehow.
Here we go, boy.
Try to get my bearings.
Easy there.
What's that? Right, let me see how far it's put me away from camping there. Okay, so I need to be... It's round about here, isn't it? So it actually made me camp a little bit further away than I'd intended. Whoa! Didn't think you were going to jump that. Thought you were going to get impaled in it, Beale. Don't do that to me. .34 AM. Hopefully it's not a heavy traffic area at this time of the day. Oh, somebody just said good morning to us. Okay. Right, so it should be up that way somewhere. I don't know if it'll say to us that we're in legendary animal territory again or what. There we go, it does. Okay, oh, and there's a clue. Excellent. And the clue's basically right where I marked. Is it these broken sticks? No, it's poop.
Got something.
I'm going to take my marker off the map because it'll just put me off. Oh, and it showed me where the other clue was.
Still ways off, I reckon. Well, you're not here.
Is that the third clue? Oh no, there's another one.
Tracks
I
real
heard it
fresh.
that way. Yeah. Right. It's probably going to need a good 7 or 8 repeater bullets. Hey Simon. Beautiful animal and we've just totaled it. Sorry. Right, so we've got three pelts we can take to a trapper. Right, let's see where Deborah McGuinness is. It's not too far, so we can just ride there. Sideways, you're okay. Okay, so we'll go and see this Totalosaurus. Interesting name for a dinosaur. Let me just check that. If she's at Furwood Rise, so the nearest trapper. Do you know what? I'd probably be better just fast travelling to. I can only sell at the minute. I can't buy. Okay, we'll do the Deborah McGuinness one. Then we'll head back to Pronghorn. Any goodies in the back of your wagon? Ooh. Tempting, so tempting. How is our honour? Still on the right side of good, but middling.
Hey, partner!
I love how John's very Sergeant Major-ish on the back of a horse.
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm a friend of Arthur's. He passed a few years back, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I've been sending you the bones since then.
Oh, I wondered why there was such a hiatus. Well, come in. I cannot wait to show you the fruits of your labor. You'll be quite amazed. I was right, of course. Quite right.
Am I getting to come in or what?
Lovely to see you. Here, just as I thought. Totalosaurus West Elizabethus. The Elizabethan megasaur.
Is that moose antlers? Oh no, it's
What a
elk
monster.
antlers.
Oh, it'll change everything. It's incredible. Tail. Fins for swimming. 3 pairs of legs so we could run extra fast, even in mud. Large tusks for doing tusky-type things. And long spines that acted as wings. They said I was a fool, a silly old woman. I was right all along. Oh, this is the happiest day since, well, since my sister died. But that's another story. Thank you. I will, of course, share the credit.
Oh, that's okay. I like to keep a low profile.
Really?
Yeah.
I must give you something. Something valuable. Here, take this. The handle is genuine Stegosaurus bone.
Well,
A dinosaur knife. Nice.
all the best.
The same to you, sir.
So we've got a new weapon in the compendium. And those missions are complete.
Hey, friend.
Yeehaw. Probably some things to find around out here. No? Do we not take some of those skulls for Jack? No? Okay. Don't want to rob our house. Should probably come out and catch us. Okay. Okay, Mr. Dickens, we're coming back to face the music. There's bound to be a trapper somewhere that we can sell the pelts to in between there. In fact, there's one right there. We'll go to him first on the way home. Face the music with Abigail and the boss man for being away for so damn long. Mind you, we still have people to visit. Ooh, we've still got people to visit as well. Who would be nearest to us here? Ansburg, Valentine. Let's go to Valentine Station, see what's happening there. We'll get to the trapper eventually, don't worry. But we might as well start visiting people now that we've done a couple of the early missions. I think we can still visit them while we're at Pronghorn Ranch at least. If we're going to get shouted out by the wife, we might as well make it worth getting shouted out for. You know, happy wife, happy life. If she can get it all out in one mega ranch, she'll be happy for a while. And we know why you want us to visit here first, Paul. You're just hoping it's early in the morning, 9:43, she's probably dressed by now. But is she here? That is the question. No, she's not here yet. Dynamic, she's not here yet, Paul, sorry. Alright, so back to El Trapper.
One more time, boy.
In fact, is there not one just a little bit further south? So there's one at Riggs Station. I think we can take a train from Ridson. Ah, no, we'll just go to that one, why not? And then we can ride back through Strawberry and head up to Pronghorn that way. Not going to go his way, though, the map's way. We'll go our own way. Good thing is we're not in a wagon, so we can take some better shortcuts than we normally would. Got to hope we don't kill the horse going over things. let me just check the treasure maps as well. Once the horse stops. Because we've got lots to do treasure map wise. We've done the mended map, so Poison Trail map 2. Right, that's up just west of Van Horn. Landmarker Richie's map 2 is the Hobbit House. Okay. We'll just have to remember these places as we're going about. Tricks we don't have to worry about. High stakes. Alright, okay. That's... was it Cumberland Falls or... and Jack Hall Gang map 1. We are here, so we could always go and collect the next one. It's up there, so we might as well go and get that while we're here. Without killing the horse, of course. Can't remember, I think it's up this side, isn't it? Or is it that side? Ah, I'm going to check that side first. I've got a feeling it's that side, I don't know why.
Saddle.
Don't know if I'll be able to get you up here. No, it's not this side, is it? Or is it? Oh, okay. Is it this one? No, it's not this one, is it? No. No, we can't go that way to it either, I don't think. Let me see. We'll find it. Find it. This one. Go. Right, and that takes us up to the springs. Excellent. Jump, 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 John. Thank you. So the springs, the Hobbit House, the Serpentine Rock Formation, and I can't remember what the other one was now. Oh shit, don't go that way. Ah, this could be silly. Well, let's do the easy way. Try to figure out how to get back down. It's just kept us up there. Shit. Okay. Fast travel to Van Horn. I do need to go back to Pronghorn at some point because I need to put outfits on my horse for some of the places we have to go to, and we can't really do that until we get to Beechers, if I mind right. We're not even meant to have these guns yet. This is just a bonus. We've collected them as we've went along. Alright, so the Serpentine Rock Formation is to the west of Van Horn, if I mind right. One map, load up please. Alright, so take that off of there. I can't remember if it's this side or that side of the river, so we'll go to this side first. It's so damn warm today. I don't mean in game, I just mean in general. Right, so it's up on that hill then. Let's go have a look. Oh, there's the platform. Oh, there we go, we're at it. Okay. I think we still have to go up onto the platform if we want to study the site. Alright, so the next place on the maps. Alright, it's, oh yeah, definitely need to get the miner's helmet. I think we'll leave that one now till we get to Beechers and we can go AWOL from there. Well, let's snip up here and study the site as well. Let's see how John draws it. We all know how Arthur drew it, so let's see how John does it. Okay. It's definitely not Arthur's artistic, is he? Here's the mound shaped like a snake. I'm not going to try and jump on my horse's back from up here, that's for sure. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Don't worry, Buell, I won't do it to you. Right, so
Okay,
am I near any more of the first ones we've seen there? Alright, the Elysian Pool Cave. I could be doing with my miner's helmet for that one. I don't know if I've got a lantern, you see. Let me see if I have got a lantern. Oh, I have. Nice, okay. So we can go and get that treasure. Oh, no, not yet. Where's the Hobbit house from here? That's a good bit away as well, isn't it? That's away over at Bacchus Bridge. It's over there. That's the Hobbit house there. Okay, we're going to head back to the ranch. We'll just fast travel back. We've filled the first hour of the game nicely, just doing some bits and pieces. I know we should go to a trapper and get rid of the pelts, but we will eventually. There is one near Pronghorn. We're certainly giving Abigail reason to leave us, that's for sure. Paul, you're saying about the 100% as well. I would have to go back and replay a butt ton to get gold medals on the missions. Oh, here we go. Are we getting a row or are we just... Let's see what happens. Oh, a foggy morning. Pronghorn. Oh. What? No row? Straight to work? Okay, we'll go straight to work. I think we got off lightly that time. Unless... What's his name? Is it Ted? Oh, I can't remember. God, we've not even built this fence yet. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's see if